Hey everybody, welcome back to Mrs. RATTLECAN'S house. This is James. Mrs. RATTLECAN is going to do some priming on this outside wall. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up now because she's cleaned most of it off. We have experienced a phenomena in this house called ghosting, which is where the heat rises up from this floor register, I don't know what you want to call it, the baseboard register, the baseboard heater, pick a term, doesn't matter to me. And the hot air from that, usually what happens is the outside walls are colder, and as we all know, that cold things in a warm environment get moisture to condense on them, and then particles stick on them, and you get these little lines going up and down, and that's what they call ghosting. So anyways, Mrs. RATTLECAN has decided that she's going to prime this wall before she paints it. So since we already had the apron off of the window, I went ahead and pulled the rest of the trim off of the outside of this window, and that gives us a pretty good opportunity to look and take a look at this window. So this is part of the window here. Oh, I missed a nail. So I will not stick my face in there, hopefully. So anyways, this is the paneling, and this wood looks exactly like this wood. We know these are redwood windows, so we're going to go ahead and make the definitively, positively subject to interpretation and correction statement that the paneling in here is, well, 1/2 inch redwood. So you can see where this is the part of the window, and then this is the paneling for the room, and there's a gap in there. And even with the piece of trim over the front of it, we still can get some air intrusion in there. So what we're going to do at a later date is we're going to go in here with the window and door foam, and we're just going to seal all of that up, so that way we don't get the cold air coming in. You can see on the bottom here, this is well, that's a loose shim, because that's a window. That's the window sill shim. That's what all of these are. And these are what we're going to have to more than likely add to when we go to put the window sill back in, so that it sits up tight with the bottom of the window frame. And then we can put the apron back up here so that it then sits tight up against the window sill, and then hopefully everything will be all nice and level and pretty, because we like pretty things, right? So anyways, that's what's going on this day. It is, again, crazy Ohio weather. It's supposed to be in the mid-50s today. You can see snow's almost gone. It's almost all gone. It's supposed to rain today, and then that rain tomorrow is supposed to turn into snow. Anyways, that's what's going on in this part of the world. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting, and hope you guys have a great weekend. Cheers.